Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Yes. Okay. I think everything is working. Let me get my game up here. That would be quite good to have. And this is our save. So we're in Norway. Out in the snow, very nice. The environmental variety is really good in this game. I could have sniped him, but that sniper rifle, the snooper rifle ammo is so rare. I didn't want to waste it. Just making sure. I'm going to see if I can get around the side here. No. So much for that. Quite a lot of men there. Hello Monwick, it is a very good game. I take it you've played through this before? I wonder if that barrel explodes. We can give it a go. Well, so much for that. The guy kind of got in the way. It's fine. Yeah, I've played this many times, but I've never actually finished it before. Yeah, this is one of those games where I like most of the weapons, actually, which is good. I think that's a sign of a good shooter if you like most of the weapons. Locked. Just, you know, cutting off their communications. Shafted you? What do you mean? I cannot walk up that. Oh, I think the stand's very good. This guy is very, very mean. Don't sleep on the stand. The stand's good. The stand drops them pretty quickly. The only problem with the stand is that it overheats. But yeah, don't sleep on it. It's a very good weapon. Oh, I probably should have set up there.
Remember the cracked O-rings on the reserve thrusters? You know, the ones we've known about since last August? The same ones the Lieutenant never gave a damn about? Yeah. Well now, I have to go out in this filthy weather and change both sets because someone in their infinite wisdom decided to go to full standby in 2 hours. I bet that he thinks it himself. He came storming through here a while ago, looking none too pleased. Oh, he didn't even know he was back. What the? I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Now what?
I missed. But yeah, now I've only got 4 shots for this. And I'm probably not going to find any more shots for it. This is very good too. I think the Mauser rifle with the scope is very good. It's not so good without the scope. But it's pretty strong. I did pretty poorly. That one guy really did a lot of damage to me, but I try not to reload. I tried to kind of live with my mistakes. This is a weapon I never use, the Luger. Let's check out the guard tower. I'll quick save even though I don't like if I lost all my armor. I'll take this. Someone there. I think that second guy was something special. He might have been a flamethrower bloke. No, he had a venom gun. Did he go down the ladder? Possibly. Yeah, the venom gun's great. At this point in the game, I've only used it a little bit against the jumpy blokes. I don't know what their actual name is. You know, the electricity guys. You see them for the first time towards the end of the previous level. That's the second time that's happened, where the AI tries to go back down the ladder and they just fall. That's the second time that's happened. He wrecked me though. Look at all the damage he did to me. That guy doesn't care. The AI is a little bit inconsistent, but I think it's actually very good for the era. It's not quite Half-Life, but it's pretty good. They fight pretty convincingly. They occasionally do dumb things like falling down ladders and stuff, but it's pretty good. Okay, let's see if this little hut opens. It's funny, I actually see playing through this again. Well, I never fully finished it, but I've played it before. But like playing through it again, I definitely think there's a decent amount of like No One Lives Forever influence in this game. Just like the sort of environmental variety and like listening to the enemies talk to each other and stuff like that. Even the AI reminds me a little bit of Nulls. Hello, Fred. How was your trip out yesterday? I think this is harder, I would say, than Nulf. I don't really remember, though, to be honest. I did the Nulf playthrough. I've said this before recently, but I did the Nulf playthrough just before, like, COVID really kicked in. So it literally feels like 10 years ago. It feels like such a long time ago now. But I didn't have that much trouble with it. No grasshoppers, shame. Let's run away. A few empty shells, no grasshoppers. That's terrible, Fred. I'm sorry to hear that. Because, yeah, you were away for the rest of the stream and I was very upset. Absolutely gutted. Hello, Voldeney. Enjoy lurking. Sorry, just eating a bit of white chocolate. Alright, here we go. I'm ready now. They're all having a big congregation there. Do I not have the Panzerfaust anymore? I do not. What a shame. I do have this though. It's a bit inaccurate though. Those Venom guys need to go. Hello, Chirp. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, the start of that fight went really badly. Yeah, definitely, friend. I think it even looks great still. So I assume this is locked. And this is mandatory progression. Oh, and I 100% at that level. It doesn't tell you if you've killed everyone though. Part 2, X-Labs. There is very little information about the X-Labs themselves. Our defecting scientist worked in weapons research, and although he is aware of the existence of the X-Labs, he has never been there. He has, however, informed us that the X-Lab do extensive use of Tesla technology to create powerful guided electrical fields. They are apparently used for everything from security gating to local power generation. It is also rumoured that this technology is what drives the nervous systems of what our scientist calls the X-creatures. So those must be the jumpy ones that we saw towards the end of the last stream. This last statement indicates that you will probably engage more of the lopers, yeah, that you first encountered at the secret weapons facility, as well as other unknown types of X-creatures. You should proceed with caution into any new areas until you can ascertain what it is you are dealing with. Your ultimate mission is to discover exactly what Project Uber Soldat Super Soldier is and what Death's Head ultimate plans for said project are. Be on the lookout for any documentation linking Death's Head's activities with Operation Resurrection. No problem, Mom. Okay, cool.
Sir.
This had better be important.
Yes, sir. The American agent has infiltrated the X-Lab facility.
What? Will this fool follow me to the ends of the earth?
What are your orders, Herr Oberfuhrer?
Dispatch the remaining security force immediately.
And if the American gets past the security force?
Then I will deal with him.
Jawohl!
It's weird, like, see when you fire with this, you can't really aim anymore. When you're zoomed in, I should say. When you're using the scope. These are nice vending machines. Kappa. I like the way the explosions look in this game as well. Mystery product 4. My bad. Oh no, I hear them. This is also locked. So we have to go down here, I guess. Venom gun is number 8. I need to try and remember that. Oh my goodness. That was the plan all along. Health is not very good. Oh, not what I wanted. So one is let loose. Yeah, it's impressive stuff. Probably one of the nicest looking games that ever came out on the Breakthrough engine. This is not my most recent sim. I like how this gun literally just makes them explode. It's kind of BS how they can get you like that through the floor. I don't know. It just seems a bit overkill. It's weird that when you die, it doesn't load your last save, it loads the one before it. Well, it makes perfect sense then, Fred. There we go. A bunch of stuff. That might be the way forward. Let me check here first. Oh my goodness. So, these guys are also a thing. What's my Panzerfaust button? Oh, do I have rockets but no actual Panzerfaust? I think that's the case. We'll go this way first. And this is where we were back in the day. I think it's funny, Fred. You know the whole hello, their name, and then stir afterwards? I think it's funny that that's caught on and become a thing. We seem to be. I feel like I was the one who started calling you Fredster, and then it just took off from there. Oh no, it's not like Half-Life. I love the way Half-Life does it. When you start drowning underwater, you get back whatever health you lost when you reach air again. This game just takes your health away from you. Physics. Not very useful, is it? I take it this is locked. No, it's not. Now I have a Panzerfaust, that's good. Take this while I'm here. Do I need these rockets? No. So 7 is my rockets, 8 is my venom. Locked. This is where we were back in the day. This game was quite big into that. You know, opening up shortcuts to get you back to the start of the level. What is this? I think there are more rockets in here, yeah. Yeah, this game doesn't mess around at all. These doors remind me of the doors that, you know, close on the Rancor and kill it. Oh no, there's an objective I haven't done apparently. Locate and procure any documents. There. That's embarrassing. Well, the big sort of tank guys, they're a bit spongy, but that's fine. I expect them to be. I'm glad you feel me on the doors there. That's one of my favorite Star Wars moments, is when the Rancor trainer comes out and he cries. I feel so sorry for him. His lovely pet got killed by a human. There we are. Willie, it saddens me to hear that you have declined the invitation from the Paranormal Division to attend the upcoming ceremony in Paderborn. You will be missing out on a rare opportunity to witness a momentous event. I had hoped for this experience might provide you with new insight, or at the very least cure your lingering skepticism. I see that once again I am to be disappointed. I have always considered you one of the most valuable contributors to the Reich. Were it not for your continued obstinacy in this area, there would be no limit to the support I would give you. I urge you to reconsider. It is not too late. From Heinrich Himmler. I could read the project book as well, but it's... Oh, I like this bit here, where it says utter rubbish. Excavation shall commence at the first favourable lunar cycle. The team, under the direct supervision of Oberfuhrer von Bülow, shall at all times maintain strict adherence to the established rituals of talismanic removal and residual purification. And he's all like, what a load of guff. I like their use of Comic Sans here as well, it's very good. Like, no one's got time to read all this. I don't know whether it's a laugh or cry. It's a good bit of lore though. Okay. A lot of reading in this shooty bang bang game if you want it. This is the same text we read earlier, which is good. It means I don't have to do any more reading. You do? You bought it recently? Like, well, when I say recently, like late last year, because remember we were talking about Wolfenstein a bit? It was on the pilot episode of the Shooting the Shit podcast. Good times, huh? I still get emails every once in a while, you know, from people asking me when the next episode is gonna be. So the ones with the rocket launchers are pretty bad news, it turns out. Discerning audience. Well, that was just an awful performance, wasn't it? Wow, they're so quick. My health is awful.
Well, Agent Blazkowicz, is it? You are most impressive specimen. It will be my pleasure to dissect your piece by piece. Let me introduce you to someone. Do not confuse it with the mere prototypes you have encountered. This is the pinnacle of all my research. The super soldier. The super soldier.
Looks really friendly.
It will be my pleasure to watch him destroy you.
He will destroy me. I've got 31 health. See? I wasn't lying. So I need to do the first bit a bit better, I think is the plan. A bit better. Not dodge though. Wasting rockets on the flamethrower guy. Not a good idea. I think it'd be more fun if I lugered him instead. Don't you? See? But hello, Ole. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I am happy enough with the amount of health and armor I have now. Can you skip this, I wonder? Yes, you can. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, something like that, Fred. We'll use the rockets instead. Well, we'll start with rockets anyway. Not a great shot. That's also a bad shot. Locked. Crouching, imagine crouching in a game. Yeah, it's not going too well.
Quite a deadly little toy, isn't it?
Yeah. Hmm.
Man, Agent Blazkowicz. You are...
There you go. Oh, I did not mean to pick both of those up. I'm sure it doesn't matter. I did it though. Indeed.
Now, how is Agent Blazkowicz?
A little beat up, sir, but nothing too serious. They've just finished with him in debriefing.
Well, he certainly came through for us this time. Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Advanced weapons, biological engineering, robotics, and the occult.
Is that a new one for you, Fred?
Into what exactly?
Remarkable.
I'm not sure, but it all
Absolutely
fits.
remarkable.
I was thinking along
R-A-R.
the same line, sir.
Jack, call a meeting.
Yes, sir.
What have you got there, Jack?
2 Dakota dispatches just in from Ultra. The first one is a complete itinerary for Reichsfuhrer SS Heinrich Himmler, covering the next 48 hours. Now wait till you see the next one. A private communique from one Wilhelm Strasse, alias Deathshead, to the same Reichsfuhrer SS, dated yesterday. Shall I read it?
Please.
My dear Reichsfuhrer SS, as you are no doubt already aware, my X-Labs lie in complete ruin. Operation Uber Soldat, my life's work, is now a bitter memory. I realize you still have faith in the ultimate success of Operation Resurrection. I wish I could share your confidence, but I feel you have been misled by individuals whose mental competence must be called into question. I leave you now with a word of caution. The Allies have sent a most determined and capable agent to disrupt your ceremony. Do not make the mistake of underestimating him, as I did. Yours faithfully, SS Oberfuhrer Wilhelm Strasse.
Comments, gentlemen?
Sir, may I speak freely?
By all means.
I have to confess, I'm having a hard time taking this seriously. I mean, are we really supposed to believe that all this has transpired so the Nazis can, well, I don't know, summon the spirit of a 1,000-year-old prince? To do what? Win the war for them?
Now wait just a minute.
Please, Jack, let me finish. Now, on top of that, we have what amounts to their own top scientists telling them they've all collectively blown a head gasket. What further evidence do we need?
Sir, it just occurred to me that we may be looking at this the wrong way. I mean, well, If these blokes are really intent upon squandering precious time and resources on all this mystic mumbo-jumbo, well then...
Go on.
What I mean to say is, if they're dead set upon sabotaging their own war effort, why should we try to stop them?
Jack, I'm sure you have something to add.
Yes, sir, I do. Gentlemen, if just 2 weeks ago someone had mentioned legions of undead, man-made monsters and demons from hell, would any of you have taken them seriously? Of course not, and neither would I. But think of all we've learned since then. Now you're saying we should ignore the rest of it because, why, it's too incredible? I'm not saying I believe it. I'm saying we can't afford to dismiss it. Once again, it's your call, sir.
It's settled then. Blazkowicz returns to Castle Wolfenstein.
What? Okay. That especially looked great, didn't it, Fred? The mission to the X-Labs had the effect of driving Death's Head into hiding. At this time, his whereabouts are unknown. However, it is now known that he was only a supporting character in Himmler's ultimate goal to resurrect Heinrich I. It appears that 3 of Death's Head's super soldiers will be anointed by Mariana Blavatsky in a ceremony to be held near the Chateau Schuffstaffel in the village of Paderborn. They will then be brought to the grave of Heinrich I, located near Castle Wolfenstein, for the resurrection. While many in the OSI remain skeptical of this ceremony, recent events have shown that nothing can be ruled out. Your mission is to infiltrate Chateau Schuffstaffel, stop the ceremony at all costs. To reduce the chances of alerting the enemy, you will be airdropped near a dam 2 kilometers from Paderborn. You must cross the dam to reach Paderborn and from there gain access to the chateau. A silent approach is your best option. Once in Paderborn, you are to assassinate the paranormal division officers and discover the exact location of the ceremonies. Should you arrive too late, proceed with all speed to Castle Wolfenstein and ensure the resurrection does not take place. It also, another thing, Fred, that sort of I find distracting is that it's from that era where in cutscenes, depending on where the character is placed in the scene, that's where you hear them from. So if a character is like to the left of the scene, then you hear them on the left side. They hadn't got that sorted yet, I guess.
There's a drop zone up ahead. Visibility 4,000 yards. Wind 5 knots south-southeast. Conditions good. Prepare for jumping. 2 minutes.
I can't remember if No One Lives Forever was like that.
Hey, can you open the gate, Peter? I have an important delivery. Sorry, this road is closed. What do you mean, closed? It can't be closed. This is the only road into Paderborn. I know, that's why it's closed. Due to special conditions of security pertaining to the upcoming ceremony, absolutely no traffic is to be allowed in or out of the vicinity of the village of Paderborn for the next 24 hours, by order of General von Stauff. But this delivery is for General von Stauff. 6 cases of cheese and sausages for the officer's kitchen. Get him on the phone now. I'm sure he'll make an exception. Sorry, we're completely blacked out. What? Due to special conditions of security pertaining to the upcoming ceremony, absolutely no radio communications will be allowed in or out of the vicinity of the village of Paderborn for the next 24 hours by order... Yeah, I know, by order of General von Stauff. Look, I'm not going to be held responsible for this. I absolutely refuse to budge from this spot until you let me through. Suit yourself, but you'll be staying here until tomorrow. But what am I supposed to do with all this cheese? I don't know. Look for some crackers?
Cheese and sausages, brutal. I've never played Gothic before. I wouldn't mind giving it a go. Whoa. Okay. Alright, that guy saw me, apparently. Well, that was good stealth, wasn't it? The cheese and sausages man saw me. Oh yes, you're always eating, Fred. Oh no. Oh no. That was a big fall. Just gonna have to roll with it though. I think there was a dam level in the first Call of Duty, if I remember right. Due to special conditions of security pertaining to the upcoming ceremony, absolutely no traffic is to be allowed in or out of the vicinity of the village of Peterborn for the next 24 hours. From General von Stoff. Metal Gear Solid, Call of Duty, very similar. I mean, they both have guns in them. They're Metal Gear Solid 3 and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War have roughly the same setting, so yeah. If you could actually combine the two, combine like the good gameplay from Call of Duty and combine it with the crazy story from MGS3, but it wasn't even that crazy, it was just good, then you would have the best game. I hope you're not too disappointed, Fred, that I did not stealth this part. Hello, Landlord Joe. I hope you're doing well. Distraught. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, tune?
What's going on down there?
Thank you very much to Volumes for subscribing with Prime Gaming. Thank you so much, Volumes. And I hope you're doing well. I really appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. It is a very good game, yeah. It has held up very, very well. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. That would probably put me in a bad mood as well. I don't know how he missed me, but he did. What, just because this game is like over 20 years old now and it's still really good? The stormtrooper training? I guess so. Yeah, I would definitely disagree with that. I think the New Order is very good. Hello Raleigh, how's it going? Peterborn, home to many of Germany's leading occultists, is currently hosting the elite of the SS Paranormal Division. As learned in recently decoded SS transmissions, Mariana Blavatsky will perform a ritual termed Anointing of the Dark Knights. The ceremony is scheduled to take place somewhere near Chateau Schutzstaffel. Resistance intelligence tells us the only viable route into the chateau is through the village. At least it is, as it is the least guarded path. However, there is a general alarm somewhere in the village near the chateau. If the alarm is raised, there will be no chance of getting inside. You must therefore proceed through the village as quietly as possible using your silenced weapons. Also, with the anointing ceremony about to take place at the chateau, there are 5 key SS paranormal operatives residing in the village. This presents a unique opportunity to deliver a crippling blow to the SS paranormal's chain of command. Therefore, these SS operatives must be eliminated before proceeding. Shadow, yes. Indeed. Hello, Macaroni. I hope you're doing well. I thought the should we make that into a command, Fred? Anytime force stealth pops up in any game. um, what was I gonna say? I think the Wolfenstein game by Raven Software, if it came out in 2009, I think that's pretty good as well. Nice. Yes, that's right, Volumes, yeah. That was a fun game. It is, I mean, it's made by Raven Software, who are incapable of making bad games. Even, I would say out of everything I've played by them, my least favourite game is Soldier Fortune 2, but even then, I don't hate it. Thank you, Macaroni. I did not clip it, unfortunately.
Is someone there?
An intruder. Alarm!
I was too busy molding. So much for stealth, huh? I mean, as long as they don't set off the alarm, it's fine, right? Fred was there for me. Is that what I said, Fred? Jesus. Jesus. I was very different back then. I'm a reformed character now. Look at that. Look at that. Like, come on. That's so good. Modern video games don't have that in it.
No, no.
Oops. Well, let's try that again, shall we? I didn't know. You get used to just shooting everything that moves in this game, so it's kind of rare for an NPC like that to pop up. Correct.
Come, my dear. Surely it doesn't take all night to get dressed.
I'll be out soon.
Okay, so I've Killed the first one.
No, no.
Nothing in here. I don't think I can, Macaroni. I am not the Punisher. Locked. Unlocked. Ooh.
No, that's not it.
Dr. Merc Voody Glebe, I am positively at my wit's end. The charm has worn off much sooner than you promised. I don't know what to do now. How can I go out in the daylight looking like this? Please, please call me as soon as you get in. From Ilsa? Dr. Merp. That's a pretty sick way to have a candle, I think. Nothing behind that. Oh, there's a bloke right across the way. Good thing they don't have their contacts put in. They listen to all the tunes, don't they? All the greatest hits. Hello, Blue Dandelion, how are you? Oh. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you, apart from when I fell out the window. Just there now. But apart from that, I'm fine. Someone's running around in here. Hi there.
Such some days they sell, not bad, but my mother still makes better. So, did you find out what's happening over at the chateau? No, the officers are being very tight-lipped about it. What was that?
My dear General, I was overjoyed to hear that you were one of the chosen few. I can think of no one more deserving of that honour. On the other hand, I was totally dejected when I learned Burkhalter was also chosen. I know you think the world of him, but I absolutely detest him and his arrogance. Still, I must give the devil his due. He has the talent, and for the purpose of maintaining the meta-psychic link, that is paramount. At least there will be one friend present whose support I can count on, from Mariana to yeah, Mariana. I feel like this window only exists to do that one shot. That's it. I wonder which one, Fred. I was saying this yesterday, I think you were gone, but I think it was Grimm who made a similar statement about something else. And that, yeah, it is getting to the point where, like, it's getting really hard to remember certain things. Just because we've done so many playthroughs at this point. He was asking me which game was the hat game. And then I think Grim realised, oh, it was Ghostwire Tokyo, you know, with the paper hat. Yeah, somewhere about there, Fred. The hat game. Yeah, not the ghost game, but the hat game. But he didn't say that, he said something else, but I'm paraphrasing. Well, if Fred Gant is to be believed, my last dump was better than the clown game. Locked. Oh, what? Oh. I just lost a few strands of hair.
Is someone there?
It's alright, it's not too bad.
Some tasty soda. Not bad.
Yeah, I know this song is that. I don't know what the other song is. I recognize it too, but I don't know its name. This one coming up. Hello, Dark 132. Terrible at names. John Leguizamo, he's very good though.
Kemp, where's my 38 Latour? I sent that idiot down to the wine cellar 20 minutes ago. Apologies, man. I will go and investigate. See that you do, Kemp. There's no such wine down here.
Hello, RT. I hope you're all doing fantastically. My main thing that I'm good at is dates, I would say. Yes. You went to an awesome school, Artie.
Just come inside and warm up for a bit.
What a chad. Blue kicks.
What was that?
Ooh. Accidental secret finding, my lad. I'm sorry, old friend, but my decision not to attend the ceremony must stand. This is especially true in light of recent catastrophic events. I know you and I have never seen eye to eye on this subject, but that does not stop me from wishing you much success. They tell me you were chosen to help establish a psychic control over the situation. I'm not sure I fully understand what that means, but I'm relieved to hear that at least one rational mind will be present to maintain order. Sincerely, Wilhelm. To a General Hopf. So what you're trying to say, RT, is that Blue Dandelion is like completely exclamation mark incorrect. Thank you, Fred. Congratulations on being selected as a meta psychic. Congratulations on being selected as a meta psychic controller. It is a great honor, but also great responsibility. Only you and your colleagues, by exercising the necessary controls, can guarantee success and prevent utter chaos. I direct you to weigh the matter heavily. I also direct you to put aside any petty differences. I know your feelings about Madame Blavatsky, but understand that, despite your objections, she is in charge of the ceremony. She has my complete confidence, and I expect you to obey her orders as you would my own. Heinrich Himmler, Reichsführer SS, General Burkhalter. Thank you, RT. No, that's not a healing pill. Do you remember which game has a healing pill, Frail? Correct, Fred. Very good, I'm impressed. Yeah. What's DK? Donkey Kong? I did it. Oh, Duke Nukem. The anointing ceremony for the super soldiers is reported to be taking place somewhere near the chateau. According to the Operation Resurrection project book recovered from the X-Labs, the free super soldiers are to be anointed by Mariana Blavatsky, whereby they'll be transformed to the Dark Knights. According to the project book, the presence of these Dark Knights is necessary for the final phase of their plan, to raise Heinrich I from his 1,000-year burial site. You must, if possible, stop the ceremony from before it begins and destroy the super soldiers before their transformation. If their transformation does take place, there will be no way of judging how much more powerful they will be, or if it will even be possible to stop them. Also, there will be still a number of SS paranormal operatives in the chateau to ensure you eliminate them. Excellent stealthing, my lad. Thank you very much. It actually wasn't that bad. As far as force stealth goes, I think that was fine.
Look, the American spy.
Well, that's not fair. Sure, why not? Fred. Really, Macaroni? I think you're lying. I think you're just trying to make me feel better. Come on, my reactions there were pretty good. Come on, Macaroni. Crosshair placement isn't everything, you know? Like, I was blindsided. Immediately looked in the right way and shot him in the head. Like, come on. Hello, Illuminati. I hope you are doing marvelously. I've got some terrible news for you there. Look at that, wow. That doesn't seem worth the time or effort. Wow, I'm gonna tell Navam you said that, Macaroni. Oh, look at that, a shootable switch. What is this, quick? No, Illuminati. The terrible news is that I went out for a walk earlier and I went to the local McDonald's and they had no tiramisu left. That's the terrible news. What does that do? I know, Illuminati is just... it's heartbreaking stuff. Wow, Macaroni, can you not do two things at once? I'm sorry, my lad. They're Nazi chairs, Macaroni, they deserve it. I do wish the treasure had a gameplay purpose. I know it does in the PlayStation 2 port, but I wish it did in this version too. From where, Illuminati? They're not gonna have it later. Well, you make a good point, Macaroni. Maybe they were captured. This is a very good game. I'm just putting that out there, in case anyone was confused. Locked. Can you shoot the chandelier? See, that's disappointing. Welcome back, Blue Dandelion. Locked. This doesn't even allow me to interact with it. We need to find General von Scherber. I think you need to realize, Blue Dandelion, is that regardless of things like gender or ethnicity, everyone is going to be different. And some people are going to be good at certain things, and some people are going to be terrible at certain things. My good friend and leader, as I write you now, I am filled with an indescribable mixture of joy and anticipation. Here it is, the day, almost the very hour of our greatest triumph. Destiny is now drawing us towards our appointment with the Anointed One, ushering us into a new, glorious new 1,000-year Reich. Do you remember the long years of our struggle? The times when only you and I remained steadfast? When only you and I not be swayed from our purpose or our vision? Think of all the fools who scoffed at us, the cowards who ridiculed us behind our backs. To them I say, let those laugh that win. I believe we shall both be laughing very soon. Your servant, Mariana. To Reichsfuhrer SS Heinrich Himmler. You cannot play the piano, so that's a bit of a downer. Locked. Let me just check if there's anything. The music actually is banging, yes. Yeah, absolutely rolling. Anytime I see a piano in a game, if you can play it, then that's, yeah. You lose a point right there and then. It's not how you questioned it though. That's not what your original question was phrased, Blue Dandelion. The clown game did it? Is that one of the few things I got right then? I assume that's where I need to go, I'm just gonna double check. This is where we were, I think. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it's Macaroni's fault. We've decided. Ah. Is that our guy? I think it was, yeah. General von Scherber. Locked, so I guess we need to go back up. Well, it's a good thing I went this way first. I think he did. Really, yeah. And he seemed very good with his weapon. Fred Savage, who's that? Kappa. I think there is actually someone famous called Fred Savage, I think. Sounds familiar. American actor. Related to Will Savage? Is that right? What was the game with the teleporting enemy? One side to the room to the other, supposedly through secret passages behind fireplaces? Don't know. He's not a kid anymore? What? Oh my goodness.
Move out! Find cover! We can't let the American escape!
That door doesn't work. Anything here? No. Got through all of that without dying, that's pretty good, huh? I'm not going to read all of that because it's quite similar, but I'll read the bottom bit. You must, if possible, stop the ceremony before it begins and destroy the super soldiers before their transformation. If their transformation does take place, there'll be well, I think I have read that before.
All right, Madame Blavatsky will begin the ceremony any time now. Once she begins, make sure that you do not look in the direction of the ruins.
What will happen if we...
If you look, well, first your blood will begin to boil, and after that, well, it doesn't matter very much after that, yeah? Stand your post here and make sure you do not lose power. Understood?
Jawohl.
Hello, Lavina Elena, if I'm saying that right. Hello and welcome. That's awesome. Yeah, I would have been pretty young when I first played this too, or when I was first exposed to it. But I never finished it for some reason. Yeah, it is. I've been saying this throughout the playthrough, but I'm really impressed with how well this game has aged. Let's go the other way first. I feel like this is the wrong way, so we'll deliberately go the wrong way first. Hopefully. Nice. Okay, that was good. No, the catacombs is like towards the start. This is way past that. Oh. That hurt. I can't see who shot me. This individual? I don't know where that rocket came from. Oh. Well, especially when it's like sudden and it hits hard. It's a helpful sign. I'll deliberately go the wrong way though to see if there's anything over here. Well, that's because you're a bad man, Macaroni. So let's quick save here. I don't know, should I go here first? What's my objectives? Locate the site. I would imagine this is probably the site. Okay, I'm loading. I want to check this out first. So you come here just for some rockets that I don't need and a nerf quick. Good to know. Sleeping is one of the few things that I am good at. Yeah, I'm the same Macaroni. Is that true, Blue Dandelion? Oh yeah, Illuminati. I forgot that came out. I don't know, I think you're making sweeping assumptions again, Blue Dandelion. Oh my goodness, there are two of them. Yeah, it was the alien thing. I never got into it, Illuminati. I'm gonna die. Nice shot. The rockets don't fire in a straight line, so it's kind of hard to predict where they're gonna go. Quite hard. Quite difficult, isn't it? I know I can do it. I know it's... I feel like I've went through a lot worse. Not necessarily in this game, but in other stuff. At some point, yeah, exactly. wish there was health knocking around. Oh, there is. Got him. Oh yeah, I've definitely done that, Raleigh, where you know something's bad happening in a dream, so you wake up to get out of it. I've definitely done that before. Even though I'm actually not very good at remembering dreams usually. Oh. 4 attempts, not too bad, I think, not too bad. It's awful, isn't it, Fred? We have virtually no information for you at this time regarding your mission. You're in uncharted territory, so it'll be up to you to determine the best possible course of action. If you were unable to disrupt the ceremony and prevent the super soldiers from being transformed into Dark Knights, then you will ultimately have to stop Blavatsky and the resurrection ritual. How you accomplish this task must be left up to you. The fate of the free world now rests on your shoulders, Agent Blazkowicz. Failure is not an option. Thank you. Oh, nice little animation glitch there. It's good. No pressure, yeah. What, this game, Macaroni? Wow, you're so wrong. Are you trying to make me mold? Yes, I am. Top-notch gamer, well, thank you very much. You're far too kind, Fred. Locked. Did he see me? Or did he just start running? Oh well, thanks for it. Are you referring to the Nazi uniforms, Macaroni? I see. I don't need cells. Maybe I should use that weapon more. It's here. Machine. It doesn't really seem that good against them. This seems to be the prime spot though, doesn't it? I haven't used the flamethrower in a while either. I've only got 34 health, make that 28 health. Four health. Is it? Did I save during that? I did. Okay. Well, at least I sort of know what I'm doing. And thank you very much for the follow. Lavina Elena. If I'm saying that right, thank you. OHKO next? Nah, don't think so. Can't believe Macaroni said this game was okay. Absolutely fuming. And now Dark One's got to make Fred absolutely fuming. But the fishing and the farming is good fun. From what I have seen. Oh, I know where this leads to. You can ride boars? Oh my goodness. Can't hit on that. An earthquake there. I do appreciate that this game just doesn't really hold back. Sometimes you gotta risk it. Where's the fun in playing safe all the time? I sniped someone in the head while climbing a ladder earlier on. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, this helps me. Yes, yeah. It didn't screw me over and be all like, no, you can't shoot through that. Like the way some games would. Yep. I probably shouldn't have jumped down like that, it was a mistake. $24 health? Thank you very much, Fred. They seem quite tough. Well, I did, Rolly, and look at how it turned out for me. I turned out great, Papa. Still on 24 health. It is, yeah, it's very loud, friend. A lot of the sound effects are quite loud. No health in the secret, come on. Come on, game. Don't need to worry about that. Rolly. It's fine. Yeah, this is just a big taser. It's fine. Oh, someone lost their head. They seem tougher. Oh. $14 health. I didn't make it. I actually find that electricity gun quite underwhelming. It's actually not that good. It's not very good against the soldiers. It seems to be a bit better against zombies at least. Possibly, yeah. Are you backseat gaming? Always hard. Locked. Not locked. Wow. Some nice goodies though. These guys don't really seem to stagger much when you shoot them. Is the sound bugging it? Sounds like it. Do. Sounds wonderful, doesn't it? Is there a way to... Yeah. Hold on. That's better. Banger. Let me, yeah, I guess I'll quick save here. Then exit main menu. Fixed. Well, also, you take a little bit of damage from that drop. I'm sure there is a way to get down there without taking damage, but... yeah. True. Bread. The enemies are getting a bit kingpin-y all of a sudden. Of course, a lot of the people who worked on that worked on this, so hence why I'm making that comparison. Fred is a filthy old fecker. You're too big for the buff. Wow. Oh, I 100% of that level. Thank you for using my emote, Raleigh. Your check will be in the post shortly.
Amiras.
What? I live again.
Yes, yes. Yes, it is true.
Who are you?
I serve you, my Dark Master.
So much to attend to, but I sense the presence of another.
It did look a bit like that, I guess. Is there supposed to be boss fight music?
This American, he has ruined everything.
Herr Himmler, the plane is waiting to take you back to Berlin. Sir, the Führer is expecting your arrival.
Yeah.
come in.
You wanted to see me, sir?
I just finished reading the last of the reports. It's still hard to believe. Well, I suppose we can close the book on Operation Resurrection. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, sir.
Jack, I think that Agent Blazkowicz deserves a medal for what he did, but seeing how this mission never officially existed...
I'm sure he understands, sir.
Well, I hope at least he's enjoying some well-deserved time off.
Oh, yes. He's off on a little R&R as we speak.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Anything special?
There you go. That was great. I thought you said it was okay, Macaroni. But yeah, thanks everyone for the GGs. Chad Boardwell. This is it. This is everyone at Grey Matter who worked on it. And then Nerve worked on the multiplayer. And then here's some additional... Well, they mention it. And then here's Activision. Mark Lamia, I believe, is still there. Robert Ladd. She probably got bored, Macaroni, and left. Good night, Macaroni. Thank you very much for hanging out. As always, and I hope you have a great sleep. Why are you asking about Focus Entertainment, Illuminati? What's happening? I can't believe I never finished this game before. I think I must have gotten really close. I just didn't quite make it to the end. Oh really, Illuminati? I can tell you this, their PR was very nice back in the day. Pretty shite. So that means they're good, surely, Illuminati. Have you not played The Surge, Dark One? Mudrunner? I've heard of it. Got boring after 5 minutes, but that's standard. That's just standard Illuminati, isn't it? I've definitely gotten a lot better at games. Not only was I able to finish it, I actually didn't struggle with it that hard either. Even though it's definitely not an easy game, but yeah. You're a bit too slow? Interesting. I liked it, I thought it was good. Really? Wow, Fred. So yeah, that's Return to Castle Wolfenstein done. I'm probably Will I stream tomorrow? Maybe? Wow, Illuminati. What? No credibility. Illuminati's credibility just in the toilet. But yeah, the next thing I'm going to stream is going to be a game request. So, we'll see how that goes. That might be a disaster, it might not be, we'll see. Able to. But yeah. I guess that's it for me. A little bit shorter than usual, but I did the thing. I finished the game. Yeah, I'm a bit of a machine, RT. No, I mean it's easy enough if the games are short. This game's definitely a lot shorter than I remember, thought it was. You're far too kind, Fred. But yeah. I'll be back possibly tomorrow. Feel free to join this if you haven't. And yeah. I'll catch you all again soon. Fred, absolutely furious right now. But yeah, catch you all.